Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Well, as promised, I have another miniature DIY ASMR video for you today. If you saw my very long book nook video that I made a couple weeks ago, then you have heard me say that I bought another miniature, not a book nook, that was on the way, and I would be filming an ASMR video with that. Well, it arrived like I think the day I posted the book nook video, or not long after I put it together or something, but I've been waiting. Looks like I just finished that, so I needed a little bit of a break before I put together another miniature. But the response to that was so great. You guys really watched the heck out of the video, which makes me very happy. Thank you very much. So this is a thank you to everyone who left likes and comments and watched it. Now, this isn't, of course, as long as the book nook video, which was a whopping 4 hours long and broke the Jubilee record for longest ever video, which I didn't know I was gonna do at the time. I had somehow gotten it in my head that one of my Skyrim speedruns was the longest ever. It was, but I thought it was over 4 hours, but it was just under by 15 minutes or so. So this was the longest video by a long shot, and honestly, it was a lot of fun to make, so I'm glad you guys liked it, because I had just as much fun. But it's time for you to see what came. I got this box from RØDE. RØDE is the same brand that made my miniature garden. Not the same as the book nook that was Cute Bee. RØDE recently made this. It's a pretty new kit. They have two in the set. One is this miniature bread box, and the other is a strawberry milk box. They're both in this sort of kit cardboard with a lot of little miniature doodads to go in. I honestly couldn't help myself. It's so cute. I love miniature food. Who doesn't love miniature food? So I treated myself to this one. I have been so excited to put it together with you. It does say that the difficulty rating is like a 1 out of 5. And they usually say that the book nooks are like 3s to 4s. They have a lot of pieces in them. So this is clearly a much easier build. There's not as much to like assemble, cut out. There's still some, but a lot of it is already pre-made little pieces. So I thought it would be a super cute video to make. And a nice, like, contained video, and that it shouldn't require multiple parts, and it won't be 4 hours to do the whole thing. And you know, even then, that 4-hour video, I spent almost countless hours off camera doing other parts of it. So altogether, the build time was maybe like 8 and 9 hours or something like that, like non-stop. Half of that alone was building those books, I swear. Actually, it might have taken me a little long. It might have been closer to 12, but it was a long process, and this I think we can do totally today. So if you really like the little box, and I gotta do these sticky sounds for you because they're so good. If you really like this little, it's called Teddy's bread box. If you like Teddy's bread box, please give the video a like and a comment, because I would love an excuse to get the strawberry milk set and do it with you. Oh, like a little milk carton, and it even has a little straw sticking out of it. So we're gonna open it. This requires some AAA batteries. I think I used all my AAA batteries on the book nook. Didn't I just buy more? No, I bought more AA's. Oh dear. I might have more AAA's then. I was running out of AA's, but I just got a big set at Costco. Alright. Yeah, you can kind of see the little preview. Little bakery, little piece of bread. I just can't wait. Alright, no more torturing you or me. Let's jump down to my tabletop. I'll get my little scissors. I'll get my glue. Can't think of what else I'll need, but we'll figure it out along the way. Alright, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, here we are. I'm so excited. Now it'll be a little easier for you guys to get a close-up of how it's gonna look. And it does have LEDs, hence the batteries. I did manage to find a couple. I got a couple of AAA's. I probably won't need them for a while, so let's go ahead and put them behind me. And so you can see that level 1 plywood, paper, resin parts, and like I'm so excited about the little miniature foods. So I'll get my little scissors. Let's cut into it. I think it's pretty. I don't need that much light. Yeah, I usually like it a little darker when I'm working on my crafts and stuff. And you know, this one was actually a pretty decent price. With a discount, I only spent $25 on it and then $5 for shipping, which is, I think, not bad for miniatures, especially the real deal and not a knockoff. You have to be very careful buying these sets online because there are a lot of knockoff ones. Like I actually saw this one first, I think, through a knockoff. It was much cheaper, suspiciously, and I'm just not willing to risk it. A knockoff. So I bought it from the official RØDE website. There's another company called Robotime, and RØDE is like a subsidiary of it, or and another. They're owned by the same parent company, or Robotime is the parent company. So for those of you who were confused about that, I think it's easier to get it off this way. Man. Okay. Wow, that was a little trickier than I thought. And wow, it's even got like a nice little foil kind of stamp, and it shows the different things you can make. So they have this big, sorry, I don't know if you hear that thunder, it might start raining. They have a big like wooden Eiffel Tower thing you can put together, the book nooks, miniature houses, and like the garden. I think it's very cute that they are showing all that on their box. tools included sandpaper, tweezers, and screwdriver. No scissors or like a little X-Acto knife. I didn't bring my X-Acto knife. It's out with my diamond painting stuff because I'm doing diamond painting right now. Assembly tips, dab of glue, polish the edges of sandpaper, put small parts in the bag to prevent loss, remove the part by pressing its back to reduce burrs. Okay. And they also said they didn't include glue, but I would assume there's no glue, which is why I got my glue. Requires the batteries. Yeah, I got that. Okay. So we have different labeled bags here, and it has some of the little breads. I love the one that looks like a little bear face. And this is the one that has like the battery box and the tweezers and the little screwdriver and the wires and all that. This one's got a lot of cardboard, or not cardboard, but wood pieces. This one seems to have the base, and I think we're going to need this one, so I'll go ahead and set it aside. And then we've got some paper pieces to assemble, and stickers. And here's a list of the materials. Let's keep that out. And there's also some like plastic. I'm just gonna put the rest of it back in here and move the box back. So I have number 1, find pieces according to the color first and then their shapes. And if they're hard to identify, you can use the illustration. The sandpaper's in here. I brought over the little emery board from the book Nook, so I have 2 versions of that. I can't believe it started thundering as soon as I started recording this. I did not know it was going to rain today. So, okay, we need, no, so many different little pieces. No. How do I know which one is B? Okay. This one is B. I should set that, I guess, in front of me for reference. Is that this? Yeah. Okay, so I need B4. I think that's this. Okay. And I said do it from the back. Yeah, that was pretty good. No burrs. I didn't know that they were called burrs, to be honest. I had not heard that, but then I am a crafty newbie, you know. not too experienced at this. Okay, so I have that one, B4, B5 assumes that one, B6, 7, and 8. There's B8, 6, and 7. All these. Okay, and C7 and C8. I want to say C7 and C8. C. Oh, there's paper here. But where is that? Oh, they're in back too. That's why I couldn't find it. This one. And that one. And then we put it together. So you start with, so this one is a C7 and this one is C8. So starting with this one, you take B8 like this. Doesn't matter which side is up. Now I really struggled in the book nook to fit these in, but that was a breeze. That was actually a delight. Okay, this one goes in the other side, like this. This one not as much of a delight, but still not bad. And then put the sides in, so this one here. Oh, something is like coming off this onto my hands. Oh, snapped. Snap on this side. Not so much snapping, but it did just kind of gently slide. Okay, and this one on this side. I wonder if I'll even need that much glue. Oh, a little piece of wood came off there. I'll have to be gentle, I guess. Okay, there we go. And then put this piece on this side. Hearing a lot of thunder, but not hearing any rain. Okay. And then this piece slides in and sits down. Here's our counter bakery. Guys. Bakery counter. Okay. Okay, that was pretty easy. Definitely see why this is gonna be a 1-star difficulty. Okay, I don't know if we need this anymore, so I guess I'll just kind of relegate it to, I don't know, a spot on the other side of the table where you're just gonna go. Okay, now I need more stuff from number 2. So bag 2, I guess I'll just like put the 1 stuff over here and get bag 2 back out. Looks like I need this one and this one. And this one. And this one. I'm also gonna need that transparent sheet, which is this, and I need all of them. Remove the transparent film on both sides. There's transparent film on this? How am I gonna do that? I'm trying. Oh, maybe it'd be easier to do on them individually. I don't know. I feel like I had it. Oh, there, yeah, something's happening. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah. Okay, side number 1. And here goes side number 2. This one did not. Okay, I didn't get the inside bits. It was much easier to do on that side. Maybe I should take them out. See if I can take it off this way. There we go. Okay. There's... it's sticking to my hand. Okay, there's one. There's another. Stop sticking to me. And let's get the last one now. This one's tricky. There we go. Okay. I gotta move these. They're all sticky. Okay. So, to make this, basically, we take this piece, put put it down and stick these in the sides. We're making like the bakery display case, which is so cute. And then we stick in so we bend them 90 degrees on the lines. There we go. Bend this one. Can you see? 90 degrees. Okay, and then we're gonna hold on. 1 and 2. One is this one. Okay. Trash. So you're supposed to take 1 and 2. So this one goes here, right? You bend it. Oh, there's like a tiny little, can you see? There's tiny little spots where it will go. It's not, I bent them in a little too much. We just want 90 degrees. Should I be gluing this? Oh, I should be gluing this. Okay. I felt like this seemed like a situation for glue. So we're just gonna put a tiny bit. I'm gonna take this out. We just want a tiny dab of glue. Did it fill up? I might have to poke it. You know, if you don't use glue and it hardens. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used it since the book nook a couple weeks ago. I don't know if this is doing it. There we go. Great, but now my scissors are gluey. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Now my scissors are gluey. Yeah, just the tiniest amount of glue, honestly. A little bit for this one. And then it definitely shows gluing the transparent pieces too. Refer to the tips of white latex. Okay. I was thinking I'd put like a little bit of glue along the edges and the top. help it stick, maybe. Just tiny amounts. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I didn't do an amazing job, but now I'm doing this one. And this one, I just don't understand really why, but it sits, oh, it's a second layer. That's what I was not comprehending. Like, it rests in here as well. Then I'll just, like, add a little bit more glue. It just rests in here. I see. Do you see? Like, it's a second tier to rest stuff on. That's really cute. I didn't do a great job right there. And then you put the top on. Tiny bit of glue. Oh my gosh, and that's already too much. My dabble do ya plan is already not good. Like, I'm not putting on a mere dab. This is our little bakery display case, and it's so cute. I just messed up putting some glue on that bit, and as it's drying, I can kind of peel it off a little bit. And then we just glue this to the front, which should be pretty easy. I'm really trying to be very light with the glue. I know that I'm heavy-handed with it. Okay. This is the bakery display. Maybe not enough glue. It's not quite staying. I'm gonna set it aside, hope that it gets its act together, and decides to stick. Yeah, I actually think I need more glue on this side. It is really not staying. If I laid it down like that, would that help? Or maybe the other way. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on that while it's drying. This piece I don't need yet, so I'm gonna set it aside for when I do. We're making a little, it says fireplace, but it's like an oven, like a little bread oven. Okay, I need some boards from one. So, not this. I need some B pieces, but I don't think they're on here. They're this one. Yeah. B 15 and 16. doors. These are the little oven doors. I'm struggling with this one. There we go. And I need C1, which is this piece right here. And I need some stuff from 2. I need this adorable piece, like a pizza paddle, and I need that, and then I need a paper cutting. The paper's on this. Maybe on this one. Where is it? I've lost it. Where's the paper? Because this is not it. Oh. It's a sticker, not a paper. This is paper cutting, but it's just a sticker. Okay, I'll leave the stickers there. And we also need some things from pack 4. Some of the cutest things, actually. This guy. And my favorite. This guy. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. It's a similar one, but it's like it's a slightly different looking one. It's this guy. Equally adorable though. Okay. So first, you take the 2 doors. You pay attention to the direction. Oh, wait. There's one more thing I didn't get. There were 2 teeny tiny doorknob pieces. And I do mean teeny tiny. They are so small. And you have to put the doorknobs into them the right way. Okay, so the whole thing's gonna go like this. But you have to just make sure that you're putting the doorknobs on the right way. This is so tiny. Do you see this? My fingers are just like too big. I'm worried I'm breaking it. I flung it out and it hit my glasses and it bounced back down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. This is honestly very, very difficult. My nails are like a little too long. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, I tried to do a good close-up for you guys and it literally attacked me. Okay. So you put the wires on the oven thing here. Then you put this guy in behind them. Should I be gluing? It did say to glue these, but honestly I had to push them in so hard I really don't think I needed to glue them. Honestly, a lot of these I don't think need to be glued per se. Dropped it. Well, I'm always bound to drop something. There we go. It's the beginning of our pizza oven. I say pizza, it's not a pizza oven, obviously. And then this is gonna rest on it like that. Maybe like this. Honestly doesn't fit, like, I think it has to go like that. They have it like this, but it's pretty tight if it's like that. But we're gonna glue the little bread, the little miniature bread on, so that it doesn't fall. This one I can do a close-up of. There we go. This is like bloop. Bloop. How cute. I love this very, very much. Then we're gonna put this sticker on. Okay, this is where I have to be very, very cautious. I want to put the sticker on very well. I feel like I don't have the best grip on it. Oh, that was perfect. And do I need to glue it in, or does it just... It's going in the bear's mouth. And this piece, which I honestly should probably file down a tiny bit. This is gonna squeeze in underneath it. So it doesn't even need glue. Okay, so we've done the cupboard, the cabinet, the fireplace. We're making a takeout bag. Looks like more than one takeout bag. Let me move my little fireplace and my adorable tiny little bread over here. Okay, we're gonna need a couple of boards from B2 and B3. Are you on here? Yeah, B2 and B3. Okay, perfect. B2 and B3, and then some paper things. And those are actually from this one. This one is already coming out. I have to be careful. Okay, I need this one and this one. Okay, you and you, and they're just so lightly attached. Just barely pull at it. Okay, and that one and that one. I would have loved doing these as a kid. I mean, I'm enjoying doing them as an adult, so I also loved doing little crafty things as a kid, of course. And then I probably would have wanted to play with my little bakery. As of now, as an adult, I like to just look at it, but and we're also gonna need this piece, I assume, for this one. The thunder's back. Okay, and then we basically just assemble them, which is pretty easy. I mean, it says like glue, but I don't know if you need to do that much gluing. This one says cookies. Cookies. And then, tiny little cookies. And then pop the ends in. If it's hard to insert, use glue to stick it. Well, I think we can do it without. Maybe I'll do a little glue. Like maybe a little bit. I think this has to be a glue situation. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. It's so tiny. Like, I'm trying. Just not happening. Glue this one down and then see if I could stick it in. Do you see what I'm dealing with? I glued on that one, so that little tab would stick in, but it's just so tiny that I think it's honestly fine. Let's see, it would go right in there, but I'm just gonna tape this one too. Forget it. I'm just gonna hold the whole thing together like that. The next one is this one, folded as shown. Someone's mowing their garden. It's like late at night. I don't know why you're doing it. It's not night, but it's like late afternoon. And I just don't know why you would do this at this hour. I guess people are like getting off work or something. Okay, that's that one. Fold it as shown. Kind of tricky to get these little paper things to do what you want. Yeah, this one like won't go in. This stuff. Because there's just not much form keeping it. Okay, then you folded those two in. Oh no, this one went first. Oh shoot, it popped out. Oh no. Wonder if I can like glue it somehow. This one's kind of a mess, but I think I did it. It's so hard. It's about as good as it's gonna get. And then you take the sticker. It's this sticker here of bread. Got glue all over my fingers. You glue that on this. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Insert it into here. This thing, and then you stick the whole thing in there. Okay. I'm gonna glue it in. Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to anyway, actually. It did say to glue it in. I think that will help the box hold its shape. Does it matter which side? They have it going this way. This is so freaking cute. And then we take that, where did I put it? Oh. Take this transparent piece and we wrap it around. 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. Just kind of glue it. And actually it doesn't even suggest gluing it. I guess I could just pop it in. That is really, really cute. And then fold up the top. And what's cute about this one is this is the bread box. So this is the shape of the entire thing when we're done. Like it's gonna look like this. Okay, the next one is this bag. Seems pretty, like a pretty simple one. It says yum on the side. Sorry, I really cannot, I have to focus on doing these because they're so fiddly and difficult that I can't really hold it up close. I have to try to figure out the easiest way of doing it. And then this piece goes down first, then the two sides, and then you tuck in the bottom. There's our next bag. Little gift bag. And last but not least, this little to-go box. I mean, they're all like to-go boxes of some sort, but this one is truly the most to-go box-like of all of them. Oh, this one we're actually, I see, this one is actually going to be a paper bag, so it wasn't a box at all. I was wrong. It's just gonna threaten to rain the whole time, isn't it? So then you fold the top down. Kind of push in the sides a little bit. Like that. And again, this is one that I'm like, there's no way that I can poke that in that little hole. This tiny little stub thing here. That's not happening, I think. Trying. Seems like a job for glue though. Wait, it actually worked. I don't know if that'll stay. But let's do a little close-up of our 4 different to-go bags. Which one is your favorite? I mean, I'm partial to this one because it has the bread in it and it looks like the actual thing, but they're also stinking cute. Okay, you guys go over here. We're making a sign now. I'm gonna need a piece from bag number 2. And this one. That's it. Honestly, the fact that it's kind of thundery is really nice, at least for me. I hope you also find that the case. I think it's really relaxing. So I'm just making a little sign, super easy. Just pop this in and pop a sticker on it. This sticker. I like how easy this one is. Don't have to work so hard. Oh, that was a nice sound. Oh, this piece is 20% off the bread that we are baking right now. Come on. Perfect. The sticker is like slightly larger than you need so that it covers the whole thing. Now we're making some small decorations. We're gonna need a board from 1B1, that's this right here. We're gonna need a piece from 2. It's blue. Some stickers. And not just stickers, we need this. And this. M6, M10, M8. I think that's it for this one. M7. M7. Is that on this one? Oh, it was. Never mind, we need these tiny little menus. And this sticker and that sticker. So first things first, putting this on this. I don't think it matters which side it is. My PC keeps falling asleep. The screen keeps turning off, and I like to keep an eye on how long I've been recording and stuff like that. Even worse. Okay, that was perfect that time. Then it says use a tweezer to poke a hole. Let me grab the tweezers. Where were they at? Oh, these tweezers are no good though. Oh, I have another pair of tweezers on my desk, and they have a much finer point. I'll just use to poke the hole. I don't think I lined it up like perfectly because it's not easily poking where there was a designated hole. Okay, I did get it though. Okay, just set the tweezers aside. I'm sure I'll need them at another point. Use tweezers to poke a hole, and then you thread a little wire from bag 3. It's a little yellow wire there. And you just thread it through. kind of difficult to do. There we go. What is this? Making some sort of charm necklace. Okay, and then you're supposed to wrap it around like tweezers or something. And like twist. You twist and then rotate it down so that the twisty bit is hidden, I think, like that. I actually still don't remember what this is. This is like some sort of handkerchief. So you're supposed to kind of fold it up. Like it's a handkerchief. Which I don't know, I'm not doing a great job. It just looks like bent paper. And then you're supposed to like fold this in on itself and glue. I will hold that for a second while I look at the next thing. The next thing is you take this, then you take these two and they're gonna go on top, and then it's an order book, and then you roll. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I feel like that's good. I don't know, that's about as good as I can get it. It's as good as it gets. It looks remotely handkerchief. It looks like, you know, kind of fabric-y. Okay, then basically I'm gonna glue one of these little menus to here. Let that dry a bit. And the other one is gonna go on top, but then that one we're gonna kind of peel away a little bit, like it's, you know, we're just gonna fold it up a little bit, like it's peeling away, and glue that one on top. And there's more thunder. So bad at this. So bad. Shoot, my camera stopped recording and I could not figure out when it stopped. This always happens to me. I'm so sorry. Nothing too exciting has happened. I'm just, oh my gosh. My camera keeps stopping and I don't know when it's stopping. Okay, I just put this together, this little ordering board, and I have to attach a little bit around the back. I don't know what else you missed. I've been working on this to try to make it look like a handkerchief. Not super exciting. And I don't know what this is yet. So it says gloves. Oh, it's like oven mitts. Okay, I think that's very cute actually. Okay, so then take a little bit of paper, just stick some glue in it. And the whole thing is gonna go around this. Like a clipboard. Oh my gosh, it's not staying. I'm just gonna hold it like this forever. Okay, so we've made gloves, we've made a handkerchief, and we've made an ordering book. I keep calling it a board. It's an ordering book. I'm gonna set that down. There's a couple more things I need from bag 4. Like a little jar. Oh, this. That and that, I think. And let's flip the page. That's when I take this, roll it up. Using tweezers might make this easier. Oh, no, the other way. Orange side out. There we go. Roll this up. What is this meant to be? Do you know? Stick that inside the jar. Now the jar is orange, and we're gonna take this sticker. Oh, it says honey. It's a honey jar. This is really cute. That's gonna go on here. Sweet honey. Then we put the snap the little one, and we seal it up. There's our honey, and this is the seal sticker. See? How cute is that? I love that. Okay, now we're making the light, the actual LED fixture. Okay, I'll put my cute little details over here. I need that big piece from number 1. I can see it right here. This is like the top that you would stick your fingers in and hold the top. And then I need a piece from C2. This is C2. It looks like a little camera. Other things I'll need, the wires, of course, and the battery box. This is always my least favorite thing. I need that. I need that. I need this. It's the light. And this. And battery box. The red wire is positive, the black is negative. 2 pieces of AA batteries need to be provided, so I'll just go ahead and put them in now. Nope. Where did those batteries? There they are. Okay, I wish I could test it easily, but oh, there's the rain. It's finally here. Yeah, I don't think there's an easy way to do it because I'd have to connect these wires and anyway. Twist. Yeah, I already did this. Twist the wires as shown. So that rain is nice, just lightly tapping on the roof. Okay, so I gotta kind of untwist them to retwist them, basically. So the QP set definitely made the LED portion much easier. RØDE, the way it does it is, I don't know, it's just more complicated. Twist the wires, then put in the batteries. Yeah, we did that. Then close it, tighten the screw, and then, okay, now we can test it. Contact, but don't wind them together. Turn on the switch, contact the inner core to test if it works. Wow, it's really raining. Very hard. I wish there was a faster way of like twisting these wires together. This is taking a while. I wish like if there was something I could like rest it on, you know, then I could go like this really easily. But this is not super fast. It's getting later, and with the rain and all that, I may stop and have dinner and then come back to this because it's getting close to dinner time for me. Some of you may be liking the rain, but I'm like not thrilled about it. Okay, let's just test it out. So you just like lightly touch it. So it's yellow to red. Oh, let's turn it on. And well, I need to actually see the LED. Yellow to red, white to black. There we go. It works. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna stop, have dinner, and then we'll come back and finish this. Okay, I ate and then I finished twisting these together, and now I'm going to thread them the way I'm supposed to. So through this bit first, and then through this flower petal looking thing. Wait, that is the wrong way. That is the wrong way. And that is gonna be our light fixture. It's very cute. Okay, then this piece sticks in here. With this bit facing the back. Okay. And this wire is threaded through here. Okay. So like that, this is our light. Then you just take the wire and work it through this spot here and back out through this one. Oh, it got a little twisted. There we go. Then here, and then finally back out through this one. Okay, and that is part of our lighting done. I'm going to set that aside to deal with later. Now we are sort of putting together some things in our display case. You can peel off some of the bits of glue. So there's little pieces of cardboard that have like little prices on them. Here, so cute. $4.99, $5.99, and $2.99. They're so cute. And we're gonna pop them, fold them each, and glue them inside. So they put the $2.99 one down here, $4.99, $5.99. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop recording at some point and pick this back up tomorrow because I only have so much time to record tonight, and I've already been recording for a while. I feel like it's hard to see the $2.99, but if I pull it back, it's like, it's a little hard to see. I guess it's not too bad. box. Then the $4.99 next to that. Oh my gosh. Might have to clear out the glue again. Oh. $4.99. And last but not least, the $5.99. Why is it getting so hard to squeeze? I guess because I didn't cover it up while I was eating, so that's probably on me. Okay. It's just so much easier to see the $5.99 one. I'm trying to bend it down more. But that's really, really cute. $2.99, $4.99, $5.99. I love that. And then we're gonna get our bread. We have a little croissant and a little loaf and a baguette. There's quite a few baguettes here. This is just one baguette. And so the croissant is the $2.99. I'm gonna see if I can pull some of this glue off the top that seems to be impeding it. Okay, that's better. That's much better. I'm just gonna put some glue on the bottom of all of them, and then we'll put them all on at once. Makes sense that the baguette would take up the top, because it's like the longest, like, you know, bit, flat bit, and two pieces on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so croissant on the bottom, $2.99. And this loaf, $4.99. I love that so much. And then we're gonna put our little jar of honey on top. It's gonna be so cute. The honey and the takeout bag with the bread in it. I want to make sure that we can really see it. Okay. So, this one and this one. There's our honey, sweet honey, and I'll just put clear red down here, and our little takeout. Isn't that cute? Can't turn out its side too much because, you know, I don't want it to fall. But I love that so much. I think that is really, really cute. Our tiny little bakery display case. Next, we're gonna be putting that stuff on here. So there is a B12 right here. This little ribbon looking thing. We're gonna take that and put a sticker on it. The sticker says Real Life. It's gonna be hard to put this sticker on. So far my track record with the stickers hasn't been like amazing. But this one, I did a decent job. This is going on like that. And I need a M5. M5, what is that? Where is that? Not here. Where's M5? Okay, okay. For some reason I thought there was like something else that went underneath M5. I figured I knew where this was, but I was looking for something that didn't exist. Okay. So first, let's glue this Real Life sign to that. Looks perfect. And this is going to be folded down on top of it. While that's drying though, I'm going to grab M14. Where are you? M14. M14 is this sticker, and I need P21. Is that? Yeah, okay. Or making a teeny tiny carton of strawberry milk, which is funny because that is the theme of the other one. So the other one is strawberry milk. And I think that maybe the strawberry milk one has something from like Teddy's breadbox in it. I keep like undoing it because I'm not doing like the best job. There, that was actually a decent job. And now I have this teeny tiny carton of strawberry milk to sit on top. I'm also going to need the tray and the tongs. The tray and the tongs and my favorite little bread and something else. I think it's a cookie, just a little tiny cookie. And you know, try not to scream because I think they're so freaking cute. Look at this. Look how cute. Do I glue them on or do I just leave them to be, I don't know, I kind of feel like leaving them loose like that. But this should be good by now, and I'll glue this onto it. Is there like a particular way to orient this? Like that, I guess. Dabble do ya? Trying to figure out how they did it exactly. I feel like I need more glue, actually. I think that's very cute. And then our bakery display is gonna rest right here, and that is gonna be glued on. not love this more. Like, if I tried. This is just my favorite thing ever. It doesn't really rest well because it's got two little bits that's gonna stick into something, so that, yeah, that doesn't. I think you're supposed to glue everything on, so I guess I will. I just kind of thought it would be cute if they weren't glued for some reason. Like, I could actually pick them up and move them around myself. But I'm probably not going to, and I'd rather it stay very secure if I pick this up and move it around. Behold. Cutest thing in the entire world. Get the tongs. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. So cute. Seriously, I just keep like wanting to play with it because I love it so much. Okay. And then the whole tray will go on. There's no like cash register or anything. How am I paying for this stuff? Keep like looking up the picture just for comparison. See how they have it. I like it askew. Like they have it like that. So you can really see it. And of course, don't forget to wash down your pastries with a glass of cold strawberry milk. And it kind of holds the thing down because like it was popping up a little bit. Actually, it's still popping up a little bit. And I'm just gonna pop those there. So next, you take P22. What the heck is P22? Where is that bag for? Oh. It's a pre-made bag. I thought this was like actually fabric or something. And we put this wheat sticker on it. That's very cute. And then the baguettes. And this one, like, they actually don't really say to glue it. So I think we could just leave them loose. At this point, I believe we are going to start assembling the entire thing. And I don't know, I don't think I have time to do much of this. Yeah. Because I gotta go. Let me just see, what am I gonna need? So much. This is D3. It goes like this. That and this and this and all of this, actually, every single piece. And B 9 and 10. Nine, 10, and B11. This one. And C3, BO. C3, that's these two. They do need to be separated, okay? And then that's it for this one. And then some pieces from number 2, back 2. I need B21 and B19. This one. And I assume this one. Oh, also from this bag. Basically, literally everything in it. This, and this. Running out of room to put everything. The door. This. And this. Everything but the bakery sign. And the paper cutting. The bunting. This bunting here. Which is so tiny. Gotta be really careful. Don't want it to split. I only have the one. Okay, there we go. Did it. Then I will also need to cut out some the things from here. So I cut all this out, and I'm gonna cut this off camera, so I figure you guys don't mind if I cut all this stuff out, right? So yeah, I'm gonna cut K1, K2, and K3. Yeah, and then there's just a few more stickers, and I need those 2 other little tiny doorknob pieces. Okay, so I am gonna stop. I'm gonna cut all that out, and then I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow, where we are gonna finish this thing. Alright. Okay, everybody. I am back after having cut these, so I've got this sheet, this one that says bakery. They were part of the paper that was folded, so there is a dent in them. And this one is the floor. Very cute. And I think I am gonna have to glue the floor piece onto there. Should I have cut? Yeah, I should have cut these bits out. Hold on. It did say to cut around the solid lines, but I didn't think about there. Just so awkward to cut things in the middle, you know? I mean, this is the floor, so you're not gonna see it that much. Except these scissors don't do a good job when you're trying to cut something straight. It's pretty good if you're trying to do curved. But it's another day, it's the next day for me. After getting some rest, I'm back and ready to finish this. I actually was really sad that I had to stop last night. I wanted to keep going and finish it. It's just so cute and I just love it so much. Okay, there's that one. Gosh, there's so many of these. I think I'm gonna try to do these off camera and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I did that. It was really not super fun, to be honest. I will glue this on now. How's my glue gonna do for me today? Worried about the corners, you know. Okay. I feel like that should be good. They do an amazing job. But that all seems to line up okay. And smooth and press. Smooth and press it. Okay. No glue leaking out. Pretty good job. A little bit of lumps. Glue lumps. There we go. Looks decent. You can still see it's a little lumpy at the corners. Good. They're decent. Pretty pleased with that. Okay. Just showing you how to poke the holes in it. And then, okay, you take this. You take this sheet. One goes on the back, and the other one goes on the front. So, the hole goes this way. This one goes here. Was I supposed to, like, poke a hole in it? There's no spot on this, like, where I should have poked a hole. But you line it up like this and then fold the top over it. Okay, now I'll glue. Just not doing great. And I feel like I gotta somehow get some glue along this top edge. Just a bit will do. Just a dab will do, yeah. Okay. fit that on there. Making sure it lines up. Come on. I'll do it like that. And then this one goes on the other side. Was I supposed to poke a hole through it? Yeah, I was. Okay, I can do that one real quickly. Okay. You good? You good? This is the back, so I suppose you don't really, not really gonna see this too much. Okay, let me poke that little hole. I feel like the wires are gonna go through that. Also gonna be kind of tough. This is so tiny. Even though this has been one of the easier ones, I think it's been my favorite kit to put together because it's easy and because of the little food. Although I did really love making my book nook, and I haven't made the other book nook, so who knows. Okay, and then we'll line that up with that, of course. Why do we not do anything with this hole, though? That makes me... There was another. I really have to look carefully at this. There is another hole there, and there's a faint outline where our little oven is gonna rest. Just like that. Gosh, it's so cute. One more hole to poke. See, these scissors are sharp, so they're pretty good for like piercing paper like this, but I do have to be careful not to get my hand. I have done that in the past. I thought that this video wouldn't be as long. Well, I mean, it's not 4 hours for sure, but I would have thought it would be maybe under 2, but nah, I underestimated my abilities. Sorry, I overestimated my abilities. Maybe that's it. Okay, yeah, maybe I did a little too much glue because I'm getting the glue wrinklies when you put too much glue on paper. Okay, then you glue this one. I'm trying to like spread it out using the glue bottle cap. So how's your day been? For me this has been a 2-day project, but I assume it's still the same day for you. Doing good, I hope. I feel like that's good enough. I mean, it still feels like there's a lot of glue in there, but it kind of, it's really getting difficult to squeeze. Okay, so I line it up, and it's interesting because it doesn't go all the way to the edge, but then I think we're gonna be... Was I seriously? Oh, okay, something is going in there. We're not feeding wires out of it, we're poking something in. That makes more sense, because I was like, why wouldn't we poke holes straight through the back then, if that was the case? We're gonna be putting this piece in. I just kind of want to verify that it is. Okay, I did line it up right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna glue on the bear, which is awkward because it's like hollow, so I can't really, you know, I have to kind of just do the, I guess I'll just glue around the edges. I can't really see. It's really difficult to see the outline. It's very faint. Can you see it? Really hard to see. I'll try. I just finished a book this morning. I like to read and drink coffee or tea in the morning before I get to work and like wake myself up. And I finished my book. I've been reading Atonement of the Spine Cleaver, which was very, very, very long. Now, if I lined it up the way it has here, it overlaps. Maybe I can refer to the... I feel like I should line it up down here. Otherwise, it's gonna cover that bit. Same with on the side, I realize. Okay. So yeah, Atonement of the Spine Cleaver was good. I didn't love it, but it was still a good read. I give it 4 stars. It was just really, really long. It was almost 800 pages. So it's taken me a few days to read it. Of reading on and off. And then we can just kind of like hang the stuff on it. I don't know that they need to be glued. But this is like the back wall. Which I think goes in this one. Okay, we're not doing that quite yet though. We're getting this piece. We're putting a sticker, M23, which is a certificate, and we're just sticking it up here. Certificate of Bakery Excellence. How about? It says just like put it like right up here. That's very cute. And on the reverse side, we put M24, which says Forest Avenue 1123. And we just put that one on the reverse. Forest Avenue 1123 and the certificate. Okay, pop that aside and use this one now. And we'll be sticking these pieces into it. Matter which side? I don't really think so. Okay, let's stick that in and stick this one in. A little hard, a little tricky. And this little spot is gonna rest. Does it have a good side? I always check, like, if there's a side that looks better. Yeah, the other one. Don't ask why. And it just fits real snug. This is like an order window, which is so cute. Oh, now we're gonna pop them in the base. So not worrying about the back yet. We're just doing the sides. And this one goes on this side. These have been so much easier to slot in than anything in my book nook. This one goes on this side with the 4 stab 1, 2, 3 facing out. Because there's a little, you know, doormat there. Okay. Now we put in the back. And it's suggesting to glue. I can pop a little bit of glue in these corners here. But other than that, I feel like it should be okay, right? Okay, a little bit of glue and just pop that in, yeah. Got lots of glue in there, yeah. How about this side? How'd you do? It's awkward because there's paper behind it. There we go. Hopefully it will dry, maybe less wrinkly. I feel like I got too much glue. Floor in the back looks good though. I mean, this side no one's really gonna see, but this is the base shell of our bakery. Yeah, and I think I did a perfect job placing the oven. It doesn't seem fully attached on the side, but I'm hoping that will be good enough. Now we put on the front. We also glue on this bunting. So does it have a certain side that it goes? Looks like this way. But you glue the bunting on this way. So glue the bunting on like this so that it will hang down. I don't really know at what spots to put it. Oh man, the paper is so thin. I'm so worried about breaking it. I'm just gonna pop on a bit of glue down on each spot so that I can control where it goes. And I just want it to be centered, basically. That's all. How do you think that looks? I think that looks perfect. Hangs down a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, I think that's pretty freaking perfect. Okay. And then we just put it in here and here. And also, there's a piece. Is it this one? Is it this one? This one is gonna go. I'm gonna do this while the bunting dries. It goes in the top of the doorway. Did it matter which way it went? I should have, like, filed it down a little bit more. I learned a new word today, that those are called burrs. I did not know. Do you think I need to glue anything else? It doesn't say. The bakery display case is like rattling a bunch, making a ton of noise. I moved it. It's hard to get these pieces to fit. Shoot, I touched the bunting and I knocked it over. Okay. I'm just not doing this. I'm worried about breaking it. This is tough. I feel that I'm slowly but surely forcing it in, but this side, no go. I tried a different way and that worked fine. Perhaps I should try that with this. I guess that's the key. That's the secret. Okay. Then the door, and I need to get those other little doorknob pieces. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty this because there's nothing but a big flower and those two tiny, tiny doorknobs. And then I just put them, it says cut them in half. That sounds really, really difficult. Gosh. I'm seriously supposed to cut them in half. Oh my god. I don't think my scissors are like good enough to do this. Okay, I kind of did. No idea where that extra piece went though. Hopefully that's good enough. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, I see actually there's one trash piece. There's so much other trash on this that it's hard. And this is glue, but I really don't think. Sorry. Oh dear, where'd you go? Oh, on the floor. I really don't think I need to glue it because it's so. Wait, you're not. That wasn't it. Cool, I just straight up lost it. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe I do need to glue it because it's actually a little loosey-goosey. I would manage to drop the teeny, teeny, tiniest thing in the whole set. Okay. But I did find it, so. Okay, come on. There we go. So that's the door. And then do we put the door in? I always put this in. This just gets kind of glued in on the base of the door. I think you're supposed to put the door in first. Does it matter which way it goes? Oh yeah, you gotta do it like this. How am I supposed to? The door, but the door's crooked. Oops. I heard something fall, but I think it was just trash. What? How is this door supposed to? How is this door supposed to fit? Oh, Oh dear. This thing was wrong. There was a right and a wrong way. There we go. I managed to do it though. You can actually kind of shut the door, but I think it's gonna remain open because, you know, the baker's open. And then I glue on we're almost done with the stickers. It's like a little wreath. Poke through that bit and put this on. And that just glues on the door. Right at the bottom. There we go. That's so cute. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this piece and glue that around it. This is like the top. And that's like a skylight, I guess. Where's my other big pieces? Where's that big piece? There we go. So which way the wire figure has gotta be like that. Okay, just that going on there. I don't know, it wants it this way. This fits into here. And this one fits in the back. This is the top of our bread box, and then they slide in. And what do I do about the wire? I think I have to thread it through this little spot here and in through the hole. Why isn't it fitting in? There we go. Feed it through this tiny hole. Nope. Part of the wire came off. I don't think I'm ever getting that back on. Great. Okay, then it goes back in. Gosh. Don't touch the bunting. Okay. Thread that through. Come on. Okay. Into there, to there. Then don't worry about it for a second as you put these on. These pieces go on here. I might just do a little bit of glue around it. It shows glue, but I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. Maybe I will do some glue along this edge. That will help it stay as well. Then, wow, you feed that wire through so much. It's crazy. I'm trying to get you to stay. Holding it until it dries a little bit. This one. I'm so very, very pleased. Gonna let that dry for a second. My camera's running out of space, and so I'm gonna take out the card and transfer some stuff, and then I'll finish this. Okay, I was trying to mess with the wires while I was waiting, and I ended up just snipping part of it off. So I have to be really careful with that. I'm clearly not good at it. I'll have to do the rest of the wiring later. I'm gonna try to put this in now. So it goes in through. It goes in and out. What is it actually? Is it just, it's all hiding in here? What? This is very confusing. Goes in here and then out through the bottom. Shoot. Should I like glue it to the side or something? Maybe I should glue it down. It honestly doesn't say to do that. It shows it gluing something, but as I learned from the book Nook, gluing wires is super awkward. And taping usually works better. Okay, so this I glue in. The light looks very cute. Honestly, the whole thing looks super cute. I'm really, really pleased with it. I think it's a really cute miniature. And then I'm gonna put in the bakery display case. It's not in the corner like I wanted it to. But maybe it's not staying at all. Okay, we're nearing the end. The end is in sight. I just get very impatient with how long I have to like hold it here. But the wires honestly don't glue well at all. I'm more just gluing my fingers than anything else. Yeah, I don't think I successfully glued anything. I think I just got glue all over my fingers. Okay. I'm kind of doing this blindly because I cannot see where it connects. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. I did it. And then, like I said, I'm not doing that, but yeah, I'm not doing that bit yet, but it will slide in there. I'll do that at the end. Okay, then you put in this plant. I think you've got to snip part of it. What? Oh, weird. So you cut it like this and then turn it so that it fits in here. That's really interesting. I think I gotta cut this bit off. I guess I gotta glue it because it's not really staying. And then that whole thing goes in that spot. Oops. think it's too long. Yeah, there. That's pretty cute. Then that one and that one, yeah, okay. Then the bread. Trying to move all my bits of junk aside. It's sticking to my fingers. Okay, the bread. Should I glue the bread in? Actually, I guess I will because, yeah, I don't want them to fall out. Then the whole thing. Kind of hard to squeeze in there. Okay. The bread. There's a couple more pieces I need to punch out. This little fence and that. And does the fence just look like that? Yeah. The fence goes in here. And it kind of holds the flower in place, which is really nice. And then the sign, we're gonna put the "Yes, we are open" sticker, last sticker. Wow, struggling a lot. I should get rid of all the glue on my fingers before I keep trying to do this. There's a lot of glue on my fingers. Okay, now I'm just gonna poke that bit out. There's our open sign, and then we just pop the rest of it on the seam. It's like that one. What are you doing? You're just like hanging. Okay. It just kind of sits up here. That's so cute. Yes, we're open. And then we're gonna put the rest of our stuff here. This guy and this guy and the little order booklet. They're all gonna go. let's turn the ordering clipboard around like, you know, the person in the bakery is doing it, doing all the work. I'm very, 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 very pleased with it so far. I missed one bag. Where did this bag go? Oh, it's supposed to hang. That's right. Which I probably should have done. They were supposed to hang there. Might need the tweezers to fit that in there. Oh dear, it fell. Should I put glue on them to get them to stay really well? Maybe. That one, and then the handkerchief. And then the bag. Okay. Yeah, I should have done this first. This is why you do things in the order that they tell you to. I really need the tweezers. My fingers are just not long enough. Oh my gosh. This is such a struggle. Now I've gotten glue all over it, which is just great. Oh no. You need to stay. I also didn't glue on this guy. Which I guess I'll do now. I also didn't glue on the tongs. I guess I'm just doing everything now. I had found a cute position I kind of liked them in, so let me see if I can get them to sit like that. And then I'll show you. I know you can't see. See the tongs? I don't want to tilt it too much because I wanted to make sure that it stayed. Okay, and then, oh, our bakery sign. Yeah. Teddy's bread box is actually almost done, you guys. That was probably way too much glue because it's only going to be sticking to certain parts. And make sure it's centered. That is so freaking cute. I think I'll lift it up a little bit so you can really see the bunting underneath, which is so cute. Alright, it's time to do the battery and the close-up shots. And here we are, the finished product. So I had actually forgotten to put the little awning on the side, so I quickly did that. Definitely my biggest complaint is the wiring. It's really awkward. I could not tuck it in the way they wanted, and when I did, it started kind of messing with the connection. I would say that the wiring was done better this time than the one in my miniature garden, because they provided some like tape that you could wrap the wires around, but it was very difficult to get it very tight. Anyway, it does work. You may have to fiddle with it a little bit for the lights to work, but the cutest part of it is not necessarily like the lighting, but just the whole bakery, the whole thing. So I had so much fun putting this together. I think every time I do a miniature, I like it more than the last one. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this super long video. I know you guys love my long miniatures, so if you'd like to see another, let me know in the comments. I could either do another book nook, which I'm not super keen on doing that, because I'm definitely not ready to do another one, but I could do another one of this caliber, as in the strawberry milk box. So let me know if you want me to get that one. I really need very little prompting to get it, to be honest. And if you want more, this is maybe your first miniature video of mine you've seen, and check out the description for my playlist of others. I've got 3 miniature garden videos and one really long 4-hour video building a book nook. Okay, I hope you sleep well to this. Give me a like and a comment for the algorithm, or if you like this kind of stuff and want more, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Night night, everybody. Bye bye. A huge thank you to my incredible supporters on Patreon and the Cozy Club members. Your support is invaluable and helps keep this channel running. If you'd like to help support the channel, check the description box below. Have a relaxing day, and I'll see you next time.